In an era of increasing global connectivity and limitless opportunities, the partnership between Africa and Japan stands as a powerful example of successful collaboration and mutual development. It all started in 1993 with the Tokyo International Conference on African Development, TICAD, which has since then become a symbol of our shared commitment to a more prosperous and interconnected world. JICA's partnership has been instrumental in supporting Auda-Nepad's mandate as the premier development agency of the continent to implement and achieve the goals and targets of Africa's Agenda 2063. Together, we have made significant strides across a number of thematic areas. One such area is infrastructure, through Auda-Nepad's flagship program for infrastructure development in Africa, PIDA. The joint assessment of PIDA's impact reveals that 30 million people have gained access to electricity. Investment commitments have reached $82 billion. Intra-Africa exports have increased to 16% of trade thanks to enhanced road and rail infrastructure development. Over 112,000 jobs have been created. Key to these successes are regional corridors such as the Northern Corridor, Nacala Corridor, and West Africa Growth Ring, along with enhancement of one-stop border posts to boost intra-African trade. A standout success story is the Rusumo one-stop border post between Rwanda and Tanzania. Since its launch in 2016, the time spent on migration services has decreased from 10 minutes to just 1 minute, and customs clearance for trucks has been reduced from 1 hour to 20 minutes. Building on this achievement, Auda-Nepad and JICA are now sharing these best practices to support over 100 border post projects across Africa. To further boost industrial development and regional integration, Auda-Nepad, in collaboration with JICA and key partners, recently launched the groundbreaking Standard Assessment Guide for Accelerated Industrial Development for Africa and the African Continental Free Trade Area. In addition, the Africa Kaizen Initiative, launched in 2017 to boost industrialization through the application of Japan's best practices, has improved performance in over 18,000 enterprises across 27 African countries, resulting in a 64% increase in productivity, a 56% reduction in defect rates, a 38% decrease in lead times, and a 21% reduction in costs. Another key thematic area has been food and nutrition. Through the Initiative for Food and Nutrition in Africa, IFNA, Auda-Nepad and JICA have integrated nutrition into national policies aiming to benefit over 200 million children. Key achievements include the development of a country nutrition strategy for action in 8 countries, capacity building training for 30 countries, and pilot implementation of the IFNA strategy in 4 countries. In the health sector, since 2020, JICA and Auda-Nepad have worked together to address continental health challenges through the Homegrown Solutions Accelerator. This innovative initiative has strengthened local healthcare systems with African-made products and services, particularly in response to the COVID-19 pandemic. To date, the program has accelerated 28 companies across 35 countries, reached over 13 million patients, created more than 4,600 jobs, and secured $46 million in additional capital.
The partnership between Auda-Nepad and JICA is highly commendable and has contributed to the transformation of Africa, reflecting our shared commitment to a prosperous future for all. As we look ahead, we see stronger strategic partnership fostered in pursuit of the outcome of DCAD after 30 evaluation, which we are undertaking together. The next decade of Africa's Agenda 2063 will be implemented based on not only these successes, but also the other lessons learned, with the aim of accelerating progress towards realizing the Africa we want.